Well, high flyers, and welcome to January 8th. As you get your feet wet today, open your mind to new understanding, as well as appreciation for how far you've come. And you get to listen to your intuitive truth today. The three aspects of experience, instinct, and self-sufficiency. Self-sufficiency tied to the Nine of Pentacles, as today is a 9 day. And instinct with the Hermit card. I'm Anthony, the Empathic Elevator, and we're here to tune into your ascension signs, signals, and synchronicities, as well as the cycles which we find ourselves in. And we do this in order to turn on that divine light inside of you. 111 on the timer. Let's see what Spirit has to say for the viewer today. Angel spirits and guides, ascending masters and ancestors. What do we have for the viewer today? What do they need to see? What do they need to hear about self-sufficiency, experience, and instinct? Thank you, Spirit. What else do we have for the viewer? What else do we have for the viewer? As we move forward into this, it's now second week of January, second week of the new year. Discover your sparkle with brilliance. 2, 3, 4 on the timer, reminding us to take those one step at a time, one foot in front of the other. Dip your toes in the water, one step at a time. 2, 3, 4, let's go. Just discover your sparkle. With the number 26, 2 and 6 makes 8. 8 reminds us to take back our power. Take back this brilliance, this sparkle, this connection to your divinity, connection to your personal power. Personal power coming through with lemon, that lemon yellow solar plexus energy, and access innovative thinking. So take those lemons and make lemonade as we come up with creative ideas, innovative ideas. 3:33 on the timer. Ideas that are connected to body, mind, and soul, to your intuition. Your intuition will guide you today, if it led it, towards new experiences, towards ways to lean into self-sufficiency, to acknowledge how far we've come, but continue to stay connected. Green, revitalize your nervous system. This foundation of peace and ease. 31 makes 4. 4s are foundations. Green is that heart chakra energy. Feeling good in the heart space, connecting to the heart space. Feeling embodied in the heart space. Revitalize your nervous system. Green. Innovative thinking, helping us to come up with new ways to lean into the journey, to create a balanced life. With violet. This crown chakra energy is coming through. Archangel Michael wanting you to help cut loose any blocks that's keeping us from opening up that balanced crown chakra. Our seat of knowing, our seat of receiving wisdom, knowledge. flow of abundance, flow of abundant wisdom. Can you allow this to complete? Can you allow and take the action? Lean into our intuition that's guiding us to live this more balanced life. We have 16 with Amber, and awaken your creativity. It's like awaken your creative center. It's that fiery center of the sacral and solar plexus. This goes with our ability to receive, ability to tune into our own feelings, tune into your personal power, to tune into your vibrational power, the creative source energy that flows through you. Awaken your creativity, awaken your creative center. It's really just awakening that intuitive center, that instinctual center, and balancing it between our spiritual center with awakening your creativity. Emerald. Calling on Archangel Raphael, Archangel of the East, with this emerald green fire, and of healing, of wisdom. Calm your mind, body, and soul, with number 30. Reminding us to connect to mind, body, and soul, to connect to that triad of your being, to see that we are both connected to the whole, to the ocean of being. We're also the singularity. We are also this sovereign drop in the ocean. Tuning into your sovereignty, tuning into your sovereign power, your intuition, kind of helps us to step into that space of discovering your sparkle, but also feeling that belonging along the way. We have white and lighten up. Go within today and allow whatever rises up to be an opportunity, an experience, opportunity to experience a release, to experience going with the flow, allowing your sparkle to shine as you lighten up, as you bring more light into the vessel, enlightenment, lightening up, bringing in that divine source energy. 24, that goes with nostalgia and reciprocity. We have this balancing act between nostalgia and concerns of the future, reciprocity. What are we going to, receive? Those are concerns about creating. In the middle is that neutral state. Lighten up so you can go with the flow, so you can find this balancing act. Peach, inhale a breath of life. Let's do a 3-6-9 breath of life. And 2, 3, breathe in. Let's start that over again. Breathing in. 1, 2, 3. Holding. And slow release. Wow, you just don't want to ring today. I'm just really struggling to get it. Getting her to ring. Well, next time. Peach. You can call on the essential oils. You can call on this breath of life. This is that connection to innovative thinking. This is that connection to the heart space. Can you breathe into your heart space? Breathe into your creative center, these sacral and solar plexus energy. And with the candle, that's that fire. Maybe sitting with a candle to tune into our intuition. Or sitting with some essential oils I'm nibbling on a peach, making some peach cobbler. Somebody out there wants some peach cobbler. Yes. Ooh, peach cobbler. Yum. Indigo, improve your vision. So we have indigo and violet out here. Those are those spiritual chakras, the upper chakras. It's indigo connected to your third eye, connected to your insight, your ability to receive insightful messages, to receive and to have and conceive of a vision for your life. Improve your vision. This is one of those foundations as well. A revitalized nervous system, calm mind, body, and soul being one of those, and clear vision, clear mentality. Find richness in the dark night with black, that shadow work, finding that light in the dark, allowing those beams to light up our depth, to light up the flecks of gold laying in the depths. Find that richness, that gold within, that silver lining as you journey into the dark night. This is that transition period between night and day, between winter and spring. You know, we slowly gain back more hours in the day. We slowly have longer days moving from winter to spring. We have burgundy, awaken your passion. Awaken your creativity, your passion to create, your creative passion. Number 10, when you start with your passion, can you allow yourself to feel your individual inspiration, your connection to adoration? What do we adore? What do we choose to experience? What do we intuitively feel we want to experience and learn? Oh, man. What? Awaken your passion. Burgundy. Perhaps, having us a glass of burgundy wine, you know, tuning into that energy of playfulness, of playful passion in your child connection. It also connects to our root chakra, reminding us to get grounded. Regenerate your body with sapphire. This is throat chakra energies. This is also connected to your brilliance. Sapphire, the sapphire rays, there are angels associated with sapphire, with this crystal, with this ray of light, helping you to bring in your brilliance, to lighten up, to show your shine, to know that you have depth, but also show that you're durable, to regenerate your body and find alignment with 38, making 11, 1338 on the timer, new foundations. Your foundations are in alignment. When you are in alignment, you are standing promptly in your foundations, promptly in your personal power. Connect to your deepest inner knowing. Oh, magenta. Can you connect to your deepest inner knowing with the Hermit card, calling you to go within, to shine that lantern within, to find those flecks of gold, those flecks of knowing, conquering this mind field, conquering and opening up the mind to a new understanding. When you lighten up, when you do the shadow work, we make room for more understanding, for deeper inner knowing. Learn to scan your body. 1444 on the timer. Embrace the changes that are going to help you to be connected to your foundations with gray. Shed that old snake skin. Peel the onion. Release the layers of you that were illusions to begin with, that were opportunities to grow, excuses for expansion, things we added onto the path because we knew it would help us to understand life in a different way. So from the conscious spirit deck, let's see what angel spirits and guides, ascended masters and ancestors have to say for the viewer today, January the 8th. January the 8th. See, it's 6:09 on the timer. You may be seeing 3 6s and 9, or sorry, 6:09 on my clock, not on the timer. Oh, my foot hurts all of a sudden. This is kind of strange, so I'm reminding you to get your feet wet. Don't be afraid to look at, what's going on in the body. Learn to scan the body. Where is this coming from? Angel spirits and guides, what do we have for the viewer today? What do they need to see? What do they need to hear? Spirit, what else do we need to see? What do we need to hear? What do we need to know? You're discovering your sparkle, your brilliance, so you can tune into your truth and open up this throat chakra. This is your personal center. This is your personal desire, your personal power of speech center. I speak my truth and I encourage others to speak theirs. So you regenerate your body, you open up to space to hold the light of your truth, to hold the sparkle of your truth, and to be able to hear truths from others, to be more open-minded, to receive new understanding, to understand that everyone's truth is based on their own experience. The healer. You're being called to step into being a healer, and you know it. You have these healing qualities. It goes with emerald, these emerald sash and copper. Copper reminds us how we conduct energy. We're vibrational beings. Can you be this nurturing heart, this loving healer? I am loving and compassionate and able to bring healing to others. Call on the crystal kingdom, call on the spirit kingdom. You're ready to step into being a healer. This may be the very experience or exploration that we've been interested in for some time. Archangel Michael, helping us to find that creative center, to awaken your creativity, to cut ties with anything that's not within your realm of passion, and to access innovative thinking, to open our minds with the sword, to cut the ties, those binds, the ties with the minefields, the ties with the old ways of thinking. It's also helping us to improve our vision for our future, and to breathe more fully into the moment, to inhale that breath of life, of source life that flows through you, that is you. We have balance. Create a balanced life. Balance being achieved as we tune in to the black and the white, the light and the shadow of us, of you, of we. Asking yourself to find this balancing act, to express a more balanced you, that yin and yang properties of bringing masculine and feminine into balance within. This also goes with balancing the feminine and masculine with Archangel Michael. He helps us to balance the twin flame within, this yin and yang, allowing you to be this zebra, to wear your stripes proudly, to be an individual. It also reminds us that our truth is based on our experiences, on our individual experiences. Nature spirits. Nature spirits want to help you to tune into your passion, tune into your creativity. When we look at nature and we see how it creates, and how it creates calm mind, bodies, and soul, when we're out and we're connected to it, we see the balance in this. We see the balance in nature spirits. We see the power that is with being like a nature spirit. I respect all of nature's elemental beings, and I help preserve life on Earth. Sun goddess. This is that elemental, the consciousness of the sun. It's that feminine energy, our ability to receive healing, more so than create, with goddess energy. To awaken that creative center, to open your arms, open your heart, open your mind to the healing energies of the sun. I celebrate each sunrise, and I recognize the healing energies of the sun. Archangel Raphael invites you to celebrate with the sun, sunrise, sunset. Whatever you do, just celebrate the healing energies of the suns. It's helping you to regenerate your body, step into a more crystalline being, to lighten up, to find your light body, light workers. Abundance. So you can open this doorway to abundance, to this brilliant flow. Your brilliance, your sparkle wants to bring in this flow of abundance, and you are brilliantly connected to this abundance. Intertwined, 2222. Establish a relationship with your abundance, with your truth. I am, through gratitude, I am grateful for the abundance nature and the universe provide in my life. There's some deep inner knowing with that. Remember to be opportunistic enough, like little otter, to experience those experiences, to lean into new experiences, to get your feet wet with the otter getting ready to, go catch a dinner. But also come home to yourself, come home to your truth, come home to your flow of abundance. Crown chakra, create a balanced life. This violet energy of the crown chakra coming through yet again. Confirmation. The number 26, call back your power. That number 8, I know that I am part of source and my life is guided by divine wisdom. That powerful divine wisdom, that powerful balancing force. When we stand and we connect, when we stand in connection with our higher self, with divine wisdom, we find the energy of balance. We are assisted in releasing, lightening up, and cutting the ties with those mind traps, so we can free the cage of the mind, so we can open up to divine wisdom. Moon goddess. It's helping you to improve your vision. Call on the moon goddess to help you open up to the cycles, to open up your intuition, and reminds us that everything comes in cycles, takes practice, repetition. Yesterday's reading is about repetition, putting in the work with the number 8. The 8 of Pentacles is about tuning into the cycles, tuning into this repetition. The repetition that's necessary to improve your visions, to create a balanced life and find that richness in the dark night. To embrace the opposing forces that bring about balance. This is your mantra for the moon goddess. I am in harmonious flow with the moon's energy in all phases of life. This is that light in the dark. This is that shadow work. Learn to scan your body. Get in tune with your intuition. Get in tune with your nurturing heart. Your nurturing heart. This brings in that energy of knowing that all is well, knowing that you're provided for, helping us to regenerate the body, to lighten up, to open up to this intuition, to open up to the moon cycles with the moon once again. This card coming out right after the moon goddess. I'm a protective spirit, and I reach out to all life with love and compassion. That act in itself helping us to create a more balanced life, to tune into it through gratitude and appreciation. Flames of wisdom. Flames of wisdom. Owl spirits, moon energy front and center here as we come close to a new moon in Capricorn. I am open to all of life's wisdom and I share it with gratitude. Share your creative passion. Share your passions creatively. Share your innovative ideas creatively and with passion. Share your respect for nature creatively. Perhaps we're creatively trying to come up with ways to passionately express our respect for nature, our desire to help preserve life on Earth. Can you share the wisdom, this creative wisdom that we're tuning into as we make space? Can you share it with gratitude? Can be open to life's wisdom, open throat chakra energy. See, here we are, throat chakra. Can you be open to your truth and embrace change? Embrace the changes. Open your heart, open your mind, open your arms, walking forward into life, migrating with the seasons like the birds. Stepping through this portal, this doorway towards the new day, towards a more healed day as you celebrate each sunrise. See it as a portal, a doorway to a new opportunity to create from a place of deep knowing, to tune into the wheel of life, to open up this wheel of abundance, to crack the code so you can sit at the hub of the wheel. You know, crack the code to the safe and open this wheel so the abundance flows into your life, pours into your life. As well as divine wisdom. This is tuning into the cycles, tuning into the moon cycles, the sun, the cycles of the seasons, and whatever metaphorical seasons we may find ourselves in at this time. So the season of receiving or creating, season of being, so let's go to the Prism Oracle. See what else we got coming out for cards today. Prism Oracle. What do we need to see? What do we need to hear? What do they need to know? The viewers today. Our high-flying collective. Thank you, Spirit. What else do we have for the beautiful viewers today? Yes, yes. And further cards. What else do we have for the viewer today? Our cards, as well as underlying energy. Line energy for today is ghost. Ghost of you is your intuition, that spirit. It's also the Holy Ghost energy. It ties too with gray, and learn to scan your body, learn to tune into your soul, your spirit, and let ghosts be ghosts, let the past be past. Releasing to spirit what is of spirit, what belongs to spirit, what doesn't, no longer belongs in our body. Success. There's success coming as you access innovative thinking. You will successfully revitalize your nervous system. Success is in the joy that you feel as well. This goes with that creative center. As you inhale this breath of life, you can breathe into the vibration of success. You can breathe into and appreciate with self-sufficiency how far you've come, just how much we've done to awaken our creativity, to live a more balanced life, to find that richness in the dark night. Love goes with green, that heart chakra, also with pink, upper heart chakra of unconditional love, loving source energy love, and revitalize your nervous system, giving yourself the love, the appreciation you deserve and you desire for how far we've come. It's helping us to revitalize that nervous system, to open up to a more balanced life, to improve your vision as well. This softness, this self-appreciation is building self-confidence, helping you to just feel better in your physical creative body. Pain. Well, pain, yes, we may go lowerly vibed, or lower our vibe into places of pain. Or to come up with creative ways to look at this, as in, yes, sometimes we dip into lows, but often it means we're actually just doing this. Bashar, one of the teachers I love to listen to, says when you're going through those lows during the ascension process, you're not actually going, it's not as even, it's more like and up, and back down and up. So we're gradually climbing out of this pain. We're finding creative ways to tune into that calm mind, body, and soul, to ride the wave. Illumination. Lighten up. Illuminate. Lumens, light. Bulbs are measured in lumens because it is that illumination airy aspect. Calm your mind, body, and soul. Illuminate your creative within. Celebrate each sunrise, for the light and this is the sunrise. Energy that is the sun is the light that is in you. Is this illuminating process that's coming through you. Also with lighten up, lumen up, turn up your lumens, call in more light into the body, and surrender. Surrender to the insight, surrender to your instinct. There'll be more on this as we talk about with the book, but yeah, surrender to the breath of life, to that rhythm. Breath is a normal rhythm. We don't really think about breathing too much. Some people maybe don't breathe as much, and we can consciously breathe, but we don't have to think to breathe. It just happens. Can you surrender to this breath? Surrender to your innate vision. Rest. Take time to rest as well. This is that balancing act. And rest your eyes, close your eyes, so that we can tune into the body, so we can tune into intuition. I looked ahead in the book, and actually one of the ritual for today talks about blindfolding ourselves. I wouldn't bring it up other than that rest is reminding us to rest the eyes. That blindfold experience of tuning into your intuition, into your physical body, into your physical intelligence. Creativity, awaken your creativity. Illumination, this is like both in one. You're illuminating your creativity. This is that aha moment, a spark of passion with creativity. Freaking love it. And it's purple on top of it. Receiving those insights, that knowing. We have fear. So we may be afraid of stepping into this healing power, of stepping in to deeper inner knowing. It can be scary a bit to know more and more of this. And the more we wake up, the more we see through the illusions, the more this world kind of unravels, but in a good way. You know, we think we've gone through some stuff, not to scare anyone, but there's only more coming. There's only more in the collective psyche that needs to be brought up, to be seen, to be released. Don't fear this process. This is fear. Feel the fear and do it anyways. Fear is a doorway. Connect to your deepest inner knowing. Learn to scan your body. Don't fear being connected to your body, to being in this body. You came to be in this body, and I know it can feel safe, it can feel comforting to hang out in the ethers, to hang out in that mental realm, which is literally the definition of a mental trap. Some people call it spiritual bypassing. I guess that's, to me, that seems like condescending, because we're all just where we're at. Caution. Caution to embody this deep knowing, to learn to scan your body. Protection. Archangel Michael offering you protection as you get connected to mind, body, and soul. There is connection in your protection and your connection. I said it backwards. And there's connection in your protection. You're connected to the angels, connected to this healing energy of the angels as well, helping you to protect your vision, to protect your body, to protect your sovereignty. Sadness. Sadness, it's one of these ingredients. It's just part of life, kind of, you know. Sadness is one of those lulls coming up as we're being encouraged to reach for balance. We may need to release some things. It's okay to cry for what we're releasing. It's okay to be in your feels about it. It's okay to release through tears, to find that balancing act, and to shed some tears for the parts of ourselves that we're letting go of. Hunger. It's awakening that creativity. When you have hunger, this is that having that hunger for wisdom, hunger for connection, connecting to spirit, hunger for, divine wisdom with the crown chakra and the flames of wisdom. What are you hungry to experience at this time with that solar plexus energy? Can you celebrate life and you open up to more wisdom by celebrating the healing energies that are already present, and nurture yourself. Be a loving, compassionate heart when this sadness comes up. Remember, there's protection in your connection to divine wisdom, the crown chakra. Frustration. And changes are going to happen. Change is the only constant. Allow yourself to get frustrated over it. Don't try to fit in where we don't fit in. Trying to be this square peg in a round hole. Take back your creative energy. Take back your personal power. Celebrate where you fit in. Get in where you fit in. Rejection is your protection. Rejection is a normal part of life. Sometimes we have to reject other things in our life, ideas. We have to reject people in certain cycles of our life, and that doesn't mean that they're never allowed in our life again. I don't subscribe to that cancel culture where when we reject something, that's it forever and for always, you know, like just a bit much to me. That for me is coming from a place of ego, from a place of pain. Welcome to January 8th, an expansive journey that encourages freedom over control. As you approach today, look for any and every opportunity to seek experience with the number 9. Explore a new part of town, teach yourself a new skill in your work, or reach out to an expert that you've been hoping would mentor you. If you can remain humbly curious throughout this day, you can open your mind to new understanding. To honor the disciplined nature of Capricorn season, take some time to appreciate how far you've come. Self-sufficiency of the 9 of Pentacles asks you to acknowledge your hard-earned success, whether it be material, emotional, or spiritual. Look around you, witness the abundance you have built, and rest satisfied in this personal power. Throughout each minute of this fruitful day, listen to your instinct with the Hermit. It is not the time to seek outside authority and advice, but rather to perfect a perfect opportunity to quiet the opinions of others so you can hear the intuitive truth teller that exists within. If your gut has been urging you towards a spiritual path, make a concerted effort to say yes to this invitation today. The healer, the nurturing heart, the crone, the creative. This resonates, take what resonates, leave what does not. Let me know in the comments. If you're there's no mistake to be made as long as you are listening deeply to yourself. There are no failures. We just try things and then we try again. Today's mantra: I will rely on the internal trust as I pursue an external freedom. Today's journal prompt: what do I instinctively want to learn more about? 4242 on the timer, reminding us of that balance, of reciprocity, of dipping into things that are balanced. Today's ritual: place a blindfold over your eyes as you carry out a mundane task, like brushing your teeth or making your bed. While it's destabilizing at first, let this sensory deprivation help you to tap into your intuition and physical intelligence. Yeah, pain can be a bit destabilizing. It's funny because we were talking about pain. Pain card comes up, and I have this weird foot pain all of a sudden. And it just reminding us to ground that, but also it's an invitation to tune into my body, to tune into your body, and see what's being reflected back. While it's destabilizing at first, let this sensory deprivation help you tap into your intuition and physical intelligence. Born on this day, Stephen Hawking, English theoretical physicist, like we all mostly know who Stephen Hawking is. Emily Green Balch, American economist, socialist, and pacifist. And David Bowie, English singer-songwriter. I'll have to admit, I didn't like David Bowie at first, but he's grown on me over the years. I didn't chase the David Bowie train right away, but I appreciate him as a creative, as someone who steps into the waters, isn't afraid to try something. He had this to say: always go a little further into the water than you feel you're capable of being. Go a little bit out of your depth. 4444. We get out of our depths, it helps us to feel those new foundations, to feel the foundation that is your connection to your emotional and physical intelligence. And when you don't feel that your feet are quite touching the bottom, you're just about in the right place to do something exciting. So this life is all about expansion, even the contrast, the pain, the sadness, the frustration, rejection, opportunities for experience, for expansion, for growth. So today I ask you to come from a heart place and to appreciate how far you've come, to appreciate all the experiences and to lean into new experiences, especially something we've been hungry to experience, hungry to step into. You're opening up to your truth, opening up to discover your sparkle. So thank you for your likes, shares, and subscribes. I love you. Namaste. Bye.